Hi everybody and welcome back to Untitled.ninja. My name is Tristan and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a video to promote one of your products on your Shopify, Amazon, etc. stores. I like that one. That was a good one. Okay. Alright, so now we finally had the website finished. It's all designed, it's pretty, it's working. We got to actually start selling some of the stuff that's actually on the site. We need to start driving some traffic to the site. And one of the ways that we're going to be doing that is through video. Yay! Okay, so I have a few little bits and pieces of advice here. These are some things that I actually need to improve upon here on this particular channel. But this is what I found has worked best for my affiliate videos and for things like that on other YouTube channels. So it's helpful, it's quick, it's easy, and this is probably the best way that I know to do this. And if you guys have any suggestions, if there are any videographers or things like that, people like that, then we'd actually love to get some of your feedback on this. I think it could be kind of neat. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So the first thing before you actually start recording anything is you kind of want to have a plan for your video. So I typically divide my videos up into 5 different parts. Okay, I have my introduction part, which is like a 2 to 3 second long, hey, I'm this, I'm doing this, check it out. And I have my little introduction bumper thing that's like the logo flying in and all that fun stuff. And then once that's over, then I kind of do that same little introduction thing again. I confirm this is what we're going to be doing today. This is what we're going to be looking at. This is the product we're looking at. Here we go. And then I actually get into the meat of the content and do the entire thing, right? Pipes are falling. Okay. And then after that, what I like to do is simply add my call to action. Here's whatever you're supposed to do now. We often assume that the people who are watching our content, like videos or who are reading things on our website, kind of know what they're supposed to do next. That's not always the case. Sometimes we need to specifically say, okay, you just finished watching this video, now go to Amazon and buy the darn thing. Or, okay, you finished reading my blog post, now email me to figure out how we can work together. Or, you know, whatever. So that's kind of the format that I like to follow. And like I said, it's something that I really need to be doing a lot more on this particular channel. But a couple other things that are really important to keep in mind is going to be your lighting. You can fix a lot of things with bad cameras with good lighting. So like right now I'm using just a little webcam. This is a Logitech, I think this is the C920 or something like that. I don't know, it's a cheap little webcam I picked up over at Best Buy. I think it was like 50 bucks. So it's actually pretty good, and I'll leave a link to it in the description if you guys want to check that out. So, but the thing is, I've got these two Uber lights right here that really make a big difference. So let me give you an idea of what kind of difference they make. See how the image gets kind of grainy and how maybe it's a little bit slower, I'm a little bit more blurry, things like that. It's because of my lighting. So good lighting, better image. So now we've got that, we're going to take these lights and we're going to set them up around that. And then I'm actually going to record this using my little cell phone here. I have a Nexus 5X. So I think you can get these things for like 250 bucks now. Good little phones. I love this thing. You can record in 4K with it. You can do all kinds of awesome stuff. So I'm going to be recording with this guy. As you can see right there. And then we're going to take all that footage. We're going to put it into a video. And then we're going to do our whole little thing, our little spiel. And then we're going to upload it. And we're going to promote one of the products on our store. All right, so let's get started. So the lights are back over there. I forgot I wanted to mention this. The lighting set that we're using, which you can see right there, and it's got the background too. You can raise the background up and down and things like that. You can get that on Amazon, that's where we got it. And then we also use this little guy right here. This is my wife's. She does a lot of videography and this kind of stuff. And so if you guys are looking for a good camera, this one's actually really, really good. If you were to ask me what kind it is, I couldn't tell you. It is a Sony Alpha 5100. So we got this for like $700, which is a little much, but it does a really good job. And then again, like I said, I'm just going to be using this because it's fast, it's easy, and it's charged, whereas that is not. Okay. Another thing that I like to do when I'm using that camera is I have my tripod here, and I actually hook up the webcam to this every now and then too. But You know, you can use this just to get some nice stable shots. And then I'll even put this part down like that. So like the camera would be like this facing up, and then record like this, and that way you can kind of get a little bit more of a stable shot with it, with the camera. So I don't know if that helps you guys, but I figured I'd come over and tell you just in case. Alright, let's start recording. No staring at my butt, YouTube. Okay, so now that that's all finished, and it did get hot. Okay, so there are a few things to keep in mind when making a video like this. Typically for these kind of videos you want it to be between like 2 and 5 minutes. You don't want it to be super long. You don't want it to be too short either, because you still want to get some watch time on it. And so like I think 3 minutes is kind of like the magic number for me, but you know, to each his own. Usually you want to focus on just 1 or 2 keywords for each video. So like for this video we're probably going to be focusing on things like buy salt lamps online, or you know, something along those lines. But we want to make sure that we're focusing on keywords that are actually going to be capturing traffic from people who want to purchase the product, and not just people who are interested in the product. So you can have people who are curious about Himalayan salt lamps, and then you have people who want to buy a Himalayan salt lamp. And so the people who are interested, great, we can get 1 million views on the video, woohoo! But if those people don't buy anything, then that's going to be kind of useless. Now you can get people who want to buy a Himalayan salt lamp, and when they see this particular lamp, they're going to be like, hey, that's what I'm looking for. That does what I needed to do. I'm going to buy that one. You can have 100 views a month and sell 50 products, or you can have 1 million views a month and sell 5 products. Something to keep in mind. Now, as far as actually optimizing this video, that's something we're going to get into in the next video. But the process is pretty similar to optimizing a website, because basically that's what we're doing. We're taking a website on youtube.com and we're trying to rank it for something. And so that's exactly what we're trying to do here. So we still want to do things like backlinks, we want to embed the video, we want to drive traffic to it, we want to do all these different things that we would normally do with a website. We just do it with a YouTube video instead. There are some differences. There are things that you can do with a YouTube video that you can't do with another kind of content, the digital content. And if you want to rank within YouTube itself, then there are also some other things that you're going to want to do as well. That's when you want to start worrying about things like retention time and engagements and things like that. So personally, I like going after both. I want to rank in YouTube and I want to rank in Google, because those are the 2 biggest search engines ever. Last I heard, YouTube gets more searches than Yahoo and Bing combined. So like every day. So I mean, YouTube's a pretty significant source of traffic. Also, if you're curious about the backlinks and the embeds, shoot me an email and I can help you out. I know a couple of people who are really good with that kind of stuff. And again, like I said, we don't want to just focus on just YouTube or just Google, because the potential lies in having both. Why would you only want half the pie when you can have the entire pie? You know, that kind of thing. Another thing I want to let you guys know is when you first upload a video, in that first week that the video is live is usually going to be the most important. And the reason for that is because that's when Google's and YouTube, for those of you who don't know, Google actually owns YouTube. So if I mix the 2 up, it's because they're the same company. So when you first upload a video, then you're going to get kind of like a trial period from Google/YouTube, because they want to see how people interact with your content. They want to see if they like it. They want to see if they engage with it. They want to see how long they spend watching the video. They want to see if people keep watching videos after they finish watching your video. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different things that go into, you know, helping YouTube decide that, okay, this is good content. We're going to go ahead and leave it here towards the top of the rankings. Now, after that week, if they don't get those signals, then they start to drop you down. And you'll also notice when you first release like a website or a video, your rankings are going to go like this. You're going to go up and down and up and down and up and down. And we call that the Google dance. And again, it's giving content that chance to show that they are relevant, that they answered people's questions. And some people think it's actually a really clever trap to catch SEOs, so something else to keep in mind. But again, I'm going to do another video that will go into a bit more depth as far as YouTube SEO once I have this video finished and put together. And I'll actually show you the steps that I go through in order to upload a video, optimize a video, and everything else. It's not going to be 100%, just to let you guys know right off the bat, because this is actually a service that I offer. This is something that I charge for, and so I'm a little hesitant to show you guys everything, but this will definitely get you guys going in the right direction. And if you guys are curious, I actually charge about $300 per video. So if you do have a video that you'd like to have optimized, that you'd like to get some more traffic on, shoot me an email. So I gave you my introduction. We did our little bumper thing. We just went through the main content, or the meat and potatoes of the video, and now it's time for our call to action. So in this particular case, then you have a couple different things that you're supposed to do at this point. First, you're supposed to like this video, you're supposed to subscribe to my channel, and then you're also supposed to keep an eye out for the video that I'm going to release on that thing, which will probably actually be coming out about the same time I upload this one. So as soon as you're done watching this video, go watch that video, because that's going to help me to rank that video so we can get some more sales and things like that going through our weekly website. Anything else I want you guys to do? No one bought me an Xbox, or the GoPro for that matter. I could be using a GoPro instead of the camera for this. This is people. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and start editing all 3 of these videos together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So have yourselves an excellent day, and I will see you guys promptly.